Now it's time for the weather with our meteorologist Rob Sharpe. Rob, great to see you. It was classic Christmas Day weather across much of the country yesterday. How's Boxing Day shaping up?
Pretty similar for most areas, Gab. We're talking about hot in the southeast and wet up north. So yesterday, lovely Sydney weather. Finally, we're seeing that heat that many people have been craving for some time, but some people have been hoping would stay away. Up north, it was a little bit wet up in the northern tropics of Queensland, the Cassowary coast, subtotals of 100 millimetres in the last 24 hours. And the flooding continues on the Murray River. It is at its peak at Renmark and will continue to flow downstream. But for Melbourne, for the MCJ, it's looking like a pretty warm one today and a chance of a storm late this afternoon as well. But across the country this morning, these are the minimum temperatures so far. So a warm night, not exceptionally hot for the southeast, but in Sydney, there's even been some fog around. That's how humid it is across parts of the southeast at the moment. So as we move through today, heating up with some temperatures climbing into the 40s in the red and in the darker orange, that's above 35 degrees. So that's much of South Australia today. We're in the midst of a bit of a heat wave, low intensity in the yellow, and in the orange, a severe intensity heat wave for many parts of Victoria and Tasmania. So this heat is coming as a bit of a shock, especially compared to all the cold weather we've been experiencing, relatively speaking, for the last number of weeks. But with the heat in the air, there's also the threat of those thunderstorms, and they are potentially severe today in the red shaded region. Heavy rain, damaging winds and large hail all are concerned with those thunderstorms. But across the country elsewhere, plenty of heavy rain in central Australia as well, with ex-tropical cyclone Ellie still hanging around to the northeast of Alice Springs. So storms up north, mild on the west coast for Perth today, but still the odd shower along the east coast of Queensland, but not as wet as it was yesterday in Brisbane when we had 30 millimetres with storms on Christmas Day.
Okay, Rob Sharpe, thank you. Talk to you soon.